Hello, thank you for your patience. I did want to tell you about the journey of my belated Halloween costume this year. It actually begins with this blue fabric, which, fun fact, has terrible memories associated with it. So in September, I was like, I need to just make something with it because I know it's perfect for nothing. I decided to sew a big, humongous cape because it seems to be a silhouette I keep returning to with my designs. I started with a circle cape for the swish, then added a ruffle to the bottom edge for more swish, and afterwards I added a band to the bottom of the ruffle, but forgot to archive that. And simultaneously, people began to send me pictures of the tasseled wabagong, which is a type of shark. And I thought these were separate personal peasant narratives for me. But then another friend sent me the shark info in late September, and I thought, oh, that's a good costume idea. And maybe we could adapt this trauma cape to meet the shark moment. You see how the shark has tasseled tendrils right here? Well, this also reminded me of medieval dagging, right? Which led me to this headdress, which is also good inspiration for the carpet shark shape. I had these two pieces of headwear from a previous San Yorcos order and combined them with my aqua wimple and kept building out the horizontal real estate up there. And as I glued, I remembered I had these beaded medallions from a cocktail dress I had cut up pre-plague and decided to add them for their tendril vibes. We are just going to ignore the mask decision, that's private. Okay, and back to the cape. We had this bunting left over from a Christmas market I did under a bridge and added them to the cape above the ruffle with these twine and bead loops. Then for a layered effect, I had this blue Lirapeep hood lying around, which I recut the border dagging on so it would lay better, and added some pearls and tassels for weight distribution. Then for an in-between layer, I found this green velvet sleeve, which I never wear, and it turned into this really cute capelet, but eventually I abandoned it mid-decoration due to compositional issues. But you know what I really like about dagging is that sometimes you get a real two-for-one situation. You have what you cut out, like here on the bottom of the cape, and you have the shape that you cut out. And you can just gather it up a little bit and add it back on for a little texture. Isn't that economical? Okay, let's combine all the elements. We have this crinoline skirt with a ball-fringed bed skirt ruffle attached for understructure. And at this point, I can really only assume the cape is supposed to represent the ocean, and the underside of the hat is the shark. Does that seem right to you? Now let's see it with some AI art backgrounds for when you search underwater ocean medieval coral reef paper diorama made of tassels. We really did it. Thank you all for celebrating Halloween with me, or as we call it here, early November.